Now, ladies and gents, we're just about ready for our referees to take the field. Once again, we'd like to welcome everybody to our class this evening. It is a very special class, a Kappa Queensland Cup Challenge. Welcome to our visitors from Mackay. Of course, all the best to our pickies. Thank you very much for all the supporters, for your attendance. We're about 2 minutes from commencing. Cheer on your teams. Have a great night. I'm about to go and sit down and enjoy and hand to young Monique, who is going to maybe sing the anthem. Maybe not.
Welcome to FQTV's coverage of the Kappa Cup quarter-final clash between hosts Mundingburra Aikenvale Olympic versus visitors Mackay Lions here at Olympic Park. I'm Amy Webster, bringing you all the action from Olympic Park here in Townsville. Plenty of goals on the way to this quarter-final for both sides. MA Olympic with 15 all up, conceding only 2, and Mackay Lions managing to put 13 in the back of the net on their way to this quarter-final, conceding just 3. Both sides very capable of defensive masterclasses, and as the players and the officials give us a wave there, let's run you through your sides. So for MA Olympic, we have Millie Gofton, the youngster in net, Keely Hayward, he's number 17, number 13, Emma Linning, number 16, Shay MacArthur, number 7, Tamsin Brown, number 12, Brianna Thomas, number 6, Jennifer Fortinas, number 11, Talia Headley, number 3, and your captain, Monica Anderson, number 10, Eliana Prosnich, number 5, Emily Haynes, and for the visitors, Mackay Lions, we have Hannah Giangelo in goal, 13, Kirby Radford, 11, Sarah Evans, 14, Lindsay Dombro, number 6, Lauren Blank, number 12 and skipper Katrine Seller, number 2 Tegan Coates, number 7 Dakota Stevens, number 4 Fiona McNamara, number 9 Katrina Parry, and number 3 Kira Volker. Our officials for this evening's clash: referee Shane McNichol, assistant referee Jonathan Rush, and second assistant Adam Michael. MA Olympic, of course, coached by Michael Brooks. They're in their pink strip for this evening's clash, and in the green strip, Mackay Lions, coached by Pino Giangelo. As our officials give instructions to the skippers there as we wait to get underway. So journey to the quarterfinal for both sides. MA Olympic putting 7 past Townsville Warriors in the round of 32, and slightly less goals, or a lot less goals, in the round of 16, but it was a cracker. It was 1-0 over Edge Hill United. 62nd minute screamer of a free kick from Brianna Thomas, who saw them secure their place in the final. That one was from a long way out. I expect to see some rangefinders tonight. And Mackay Lions, round of 32, very convincing victory over Dolphins FC with an 8-1 win. In the round of 16, 2-1 victory over Central FC. That one playing out in the torrential rain in the second half. And again, another cracker of a goal from range for viewers to enjoy with Katrine Seller. And the second, a well-worked team goal from Katrina Parry, slogging home from close range. So plenty of chances for both sides. Both sides happy to have a crack from many positions on the park. But both sides also pretty solid at the back. So it'll be interesting to see this one play out. As Olympic get ready to kick us off here. Winners of this game, of course, will proceed to the semi-final to face the Gold Coast Knights. They managed to overcome Logan Lightning in their Tuesday night game. Who doesn't love an evening game of football, and who doesn't love a cup clash? As we get ourselves underway here with Olympic. And it's Emma Linning on that far side to take the throw down the line. Kirby Radford just missed kicking that one and seeing that one over the touchline for another throw, which Linning will take. Good range on the throw from Linning. And then skipper Monica Anderson coming out of trouble to release Hayward, who finds Headley on this far side, who just takes it towards the byline. Kept in off a green shirt. And then Mackay able to come away with it calmly, just playing it off. Pink shirt on this near side to get possession themselves. Lovely throw down the line, finding feet, but straight back to the pink shirts it goes, as Hayward plays it into the middle of the park. Nice square ball out the back from the Lions. And the Lions do have on their logo roaring to go, and I know from just following their socials and speaking to their manager earlier today, they absolutely are roaring to go for this one, as are Olympic. Just running into trouble there and giving Headley the chance to get it on her left, but well defended. Good recovery there from Mackay. And Headley with it again, just poking it through there, looking for her skipper Anderson, but plenty of green shirts to shield that one through to keeper Hannah Giangelo. He puts a boot through it and sends it downfield. Headley seeing plenty of the ball on this near side, but Mackay stealing that one off her toes, Lauren Blank. As Tegan Coates just turns her way out of trouble there, allowing Mackay to release the ball downfield to be chased by Dakota Stevens, who does well, but unfortunately Olympic do a little better in defence there to clear the ball and clear their lines, but it will be a Mackay corner, first corner of the game. And Volker wearing the number 3 on her back there, just lurking the edge of the box with teammate Coates as the ball's whipped in, looking for Volker. And I think it was closer to Dakota Stevens there and cleared away nicely by Olympic. And it did come off a Mackay player, so it will allow Emma Linning to come across and take that throw on the far side. Thrown nicely down the line. Mackay happy just to see that one trickle over without any help. Referee's saying have another go. So it will be Linning again to throw this one down the line. Turned over to Mackay. And Lindsay Dombro able to play that ball back into Olympic's half, but Olympic keeping their formation well. Lovely little football triangles being played out the back from Olympic there. They've been doing that on the training park all week, no doubt. And great pressure there from Sarah Evans. Pretty well matched as we just creep our way up into the first 5 minutes. And again, another big boot through that one from Giangelo. And a miss kick there from Mackay. Better safe than sorry. Ball goes out on this near side for a throw to Olympic. And it will be Keely Hayward coming across to take this one. Lovely ball down the line, flicked on from a Mackay head, but does find an Olympic shirt. Chasing that one to the byline. There's just a little too much on it, so it will be a goal kick to Mackay. Hannah just scooting across to the far side of a 6-yard box to take this one. And that one's finding a pink shirt, but luckily for the Lions, it rebounds straight into the defensive line, and Lions able to help each other out at the back. Radford and Evans just playing the ball between them. It's Lions' turn for a throw on that far side. Plenty of support on the touchline, in the stands and on their blankets. And Mackay now able to come away with it on the far side. Wishful ball forward, but only as far as Tamsin Brown. And now it's Olympic coming away with it, and that one will go out for a corner. One apiece in the corner count for now. And it's going to be Talia Headley going across, switching sides to go and take this corner. Headley, who was selected in the under-16 state team recently. It's great to see these young players getting recognised and the opportunity to represent their state as she whips the ball in. And behind it goes at the near post. Another long ball downfield from the keeper. Comes all the way back, and it's Monica Anderson, the skipper. She's brought down just outside the 18-yard box. Little delay, but the ref does blow the whistle. So this is an opportunity here for Olympic. It's not far out. As we said, there's a cracker of a free kick in that round of 16 game from a lot further out. So let's see what we can get here. And we've got number 7, Tamsin Brown, who's going to step up to take this one as the ref just sorts that wall out as they creep across as he turns his back. 4 in the wall for the Lions. Number 7, Tamsin Brown. And she goes for a goal, but it's high and over the bar. Tamsin Brown, who does see the ball go in the back of the net. She scored 1 in the round of 32 victory over Townsville Warriors. That was that 7-0 victory. And she also scored 1 in the league this week on Wednesday night in their win over Saints Eagles South. So why not have a crack from there, Tamsin? And it's Katrina Parry twisting and turning before she gets some help from Kira Volker. Playing the ball forward, looking for Dakota Stevens, but the pace of Brianna Thomas just sees that one out. She's happy to concede the corner. Parry and McNamara for the Lions, just lurking at that back post. Coates is in there as well. Ball whipped in over everyone and cleared out there by Shea MacArthur at the back. Monica Anderson now with the ball at feet, using teammates nicely for a little 1-2, but Lions come away with it again in the middle. Lions just trying to keep possession inside Olympics half, but that one's over the byline. We're over the touchline for a throw to Olympic. Midway in their own half, far side. So Olympic backing up here from their midweek victory over Saints Eagles South. That was a 5-1 win. So again, plenty of goals going in from both of these sides in the league and in the cup. It's only a matter of time before we see some shots on goal, no doubt. Olympic come forward with Keely Hayward. Good tussle in the middle there from the Lions. Screams of middle, but Lions player using her left back and just misjudging that one as it goes over for a throw this near side. Both teams are sitting pretty on the top of their respective Premier Leagues. Olympic in the FQ Premier League Northern and Mackay Lions in the FQ Premier League Whitsunday Coast. Both of them unbeaten this season so far. Olympic have just conceded 1 goal in the league so far compared to the 79 goals that they have buried into the back of the net. Lions also top of the table, currently unbeaten, and also only conceded 3 goals. So we've got a match on our hands. Here with the thrower just lurking for the return ball, but they get the free kick instead. Monica Anderson taken down there. Be Headley who's going to whip this one in from this near side. And Headley whips it into towards the penalty spot, but Lions defended that one well. Keep possession in defence as they clear the lines. Pressure on from Parry. Dealt with well by Olympic at the back. And Headley, lovely ball infield, finding Tamsin Brown. Good pressure from Lions just to keep Olympic in their own half there. It's Brianna Thomas just collecting the ball for the goal kick. And Millie Gofton, the youngster, 15 years old, Millie Gofton gives it back to Thomas. Allows Olympic to come away with it on that far side. Haynes just playing the ball back into the defensive line. Lions couldn't get a lucky break on that loose ball, but they have it now and they're running into the box, but cleared. A no-nonsense clearance from Shea MacArthur. Stevens receives that throw. Ball's sent into the box, but no one putting pressure on Millie Gofton, who's able to release Headley on this near side quickly. Headley does well under the pressure and releases Monica Anderson, who chests it down just outside the 18-yard box. Looks like she's going to have a crack and just drags it across the face of goal. And that one is going to be a goal kick. Can't blame Captain Monica Anderson for having a crack, and I've heard her strikes can be pretty dangerous. Last year, breaking a teammate's arm in training. Shouldn't say that with a smile on my face, and I'm sure everyone was okay, but it's just goes to show the power that is behind Monica Anderson's shots. And no doubt straight over to a teammate to see if she was okay when that happened in training. Shows Monica Anderson takes her training very seriously as well as her matches. Nice play in the middle from Lions. Strong challenge from Olympic, and the loose ball falls at the feet of Mackay Lions again, who have to go a fair way back with Lauren Blank. She puts a boot through it to send it towards the halfway line. Skipper Sella putting pressure on in the middle. And now skipper for Olympic Anderson has it again, just skipping past challenges and using teammate Prosnich. Turned over to Lyons. And Olympic coming forward. But Blank able to clear that one out. And Fiona McNamara has it on this side as they try and play it out from the back. A little bit dangerous in there under pressure from Tamsin Brown. And Hayward playing that back into the middle. Back to Brown. Across to Fodinos, but Mackay now coming away with it. Getting stuck in a bit of traffic and a boot through it from Olympic to send it back down the other end. And McNamara just happy to concede the throw there as she allows Blank to get back. Keely Hayward with the throw. Lyons clearing it out, but again, pink shirt on the edge of the box, lurking to put pressure on the area. Headley hits it into the box and headed out by Lyons. Can they clear it out even further? They're looking to the near touch line. Kept in by Lyons. And Headley putting pressure on them again. And there is a boot through it to clear it down the other end. And it's Lyons coming over halfway with Parry. Long ball forward, a little bit too much on that. And Millie Gofton safely collects. And referee again a little late with his whistle, but he's straight into his pocket for that clattering challenge. Just outside or midway in the half. I think that's Shea MacArthur wearing number 16 who's gone into the book. So we have an early yellow in this quarterfinal. Luckily everyone is back on their feet. And it was number 9, Katrina Parry, who got a cladder in there. And Lions now have their free kick. It's captain Katrine Seller standing over the ball. A couple of other Lions jerseys lurking nearby, but it's looking like Katrine Seller who's going to strike. And she runs over the ball, fools us all. And the ball that does go in is blocked by a pink shirt. And Fiona McNamara putting pressure on this near side, but Hayward sees that one out for a throw. The wall doing its job there in that free kick. Another throw on this near side for Olympic. Monica Anderson with a Hayley Razzo-esque ribbons in her hair tonight. And here is Anderson as she turns away from the challenge of Lindsay Dombrow. Plays a through ball, but no teammates on the same page there, and it runs all the way through to Hannah Giangelo. Linning in the left back position, plays the ball down the line. And Parry has recovered well from that challenge, plays the ball through and cleared out by Brianna Thomas. It'll be Kirby Radford on that far side to take the throw. Finds the teammate, but it ricochets back off, and Olympic have it in the middle of the park now. Able to release Headley on this near side. Headley with a quick ball forward, looking for Monica Anderson, the skipper, who has time to run, but hits it first time. And does force a save from Hannah Giangelo. And that's going to go out for a throw. Did they manage to save the corner there, or did the ref point to the corner? We'll see how they set up. Looks like did go out for a corner, so that shot from distance did trouble Hannah a little, and she put it behind for a corner. Got Talia Headley, who's switched across that side again to take the corner for Olympic. Tamsin Brown's the player lurking outside the D. Plenty of pink shirts in the middle. The ball played in and high. Monica Anderson trying to get her head on it, but over the byline it goes. And Anderson is currently in joint third spot for the Golden Boot in this cup. She's got 6 goals to her name in the cup, but in the league it's a different story. She is leading the race for the Golden Boot with 14 goals, and not for the first season either. Scored 4 in the round 2 victory in the cup over the Townsville Warriors, and 1 in the win on Wednesday night over Saints Eagles South. So goals galore for Monica Anderson. "20 minutes gone, 0-0. That one just scooped up into the air. And a bit of ping pong in the middle before the ball goes out for a throw on this near side. Hayward with a long ball. Mackay putting a foot through it and sending it downfield toward Parry. Parry with support from Stevens, and Parry able to run forward. Can she get away and escape that defender? Great pressure from number 12, Brianna Thomas, just to put Parry off her stride there. It was great defending. And more pressure from Lions. It's Parry again with the ball. Under pressure from 3 pink shirts again. Can't quite get a shot off. Just shouts of settle from the benches there as Lions are piling the pressure on, but Olympic dealing with it well. Unsurprising when we think back to that defensive record that I mentioned at the start of the game. We're back with you after a brief technical break there, and the throw goes in from Lions. Cleared high from Olympic. Everyone waiting for that one to come down from the clouds. And it's Coates playing it back in. Cleared again by Olympic. But Lions sitting pretty high as they come forward with Evans. Evans was just falling to the ground as she played that one through. Lions happy to take it back into the defensive line as they play it forward. It's Olympic's turn to come forward now as they try release Anderson. But Lindsay Dombro happy to put that one out for a throw. Dombro, who's moved up from the sunny coast for work, and according to Coach Pino, very happy with how she's fitted into the side. Other than that, pretty much a team of Mackay locals. Some of these players have played for many years together. 4 players under 18 coming through the ranks for Lions as well. So a few youngsters in both sides, which is very promising for Australian football. It's Brianna Thomas, who did score that screamer from range with the free kick, this time just pushing it forward, looking for teammates. And Olympic have it again in the middle of the park. Radford just making sure and seeing that one out for a throw. Under pressure from Emily Haynes. A couple of the spectators want to get involved and come and have a kick on the pitch. Another throw for Olympic. When he was asked to predict his breakout player at the start of the season, head coach for Olympic Michael Brooks struggled to choose one player. He ended up naming Talia Headley, Georgia Allen, who isn't in the team tonight, Emily Haynes or Millie Lino. So that just goes to show that there is plenty of quality across both of these sides. Credit to them all. The Lions coming forward, but defended well by MacArthur. Picked up that early yellow, so she'll have to be careful in that back line. Lions throw bang on halfway. Radford again with the throw. Able to claim a bit more real estate on that far side as they creep up the pitch. The spectators happy to let Radford go and collect that one herself behind the stands. Throw in taken downfield. Olympic get away with that one and release Headley, who toe pokes it forward. And Anderson now surrounded by 3 green shirts, and it's Dombro who puts that one out to make sure. So Olympic with the throw on the far side. There's a few Razzo ribbons on the pitch, I've just noticed. So Lions with the ball here with Stevens. And an unorthodox clearance there from Brianna Thomas. Olympic just switching the ball across to the near side, using Headley again on this near touch line. She's been pretty useful finding herself in a bit of space, but Lions come away with it with Fiona McNamara. Little ball inside to Parry, back to McNamara, lovely 1-2. And just hustled off the ball by Keely Hayward. Good pressure from McNamara to win the throw. It was a lovely little 1-2 with McNamara getting it back here before Hayward just came across. But good pressure again from McNamara to win the throw. As Lauren Blank has come all the way up to take this one. Firing that one in towards the edge of the 18-yard box, headed away by Olympic, but Lions managed to keep possession. Monica Anderson says, not on my watch, and plays it out to Headley on the near side. Good tussle from both sides now, trying to win possession back quickly. But Olympic managed to keep it and switch it out to that far side. It's Emma Linning with the ball, carrying it over halfway. Trying to release Anderson, but Lions equal to it. And well played, Kirby Radford on that far side to win herself a throw. Olympic trying to switch it again to reach Headley. It does get across. A little rebound from a green shirt. This one played forward to Anderson, who's got room to run. Edge of the 18-yard box, and great save from Hannah Giangelo. Just going to the right side of Giangelo, who looks pretty calm and pretty confident with that one. And releases it quickly downfield. A little too quickly for us to give you a second look at that one. And Lions coming forward now, but just overstretching and can't quite reach that one. And Hannah just giving her teammates a little wave, saying, let's just settle this down. She has the ball back at feet. Switching them to the right-hand side. "30 minutes gone, we're entering the last 15. Stevens putting pressure on here, and the keeper misses it. Stevens can't get a shot off. Great footing from number 12, Brianna Thomas. An Olympic escape, that one. And again, not giving us enough time to have another look as they're keen to get this one underway. Lions with it again, putting pressure on. Stevens playing the ball forward, looking for parry. Thomas again with the clearance. Good spells of pressure from both sides as we creep towards the final third of the first half. It's Haynes coming back to help out in defence. Lions with a high line with Lindsay Dombro just on halfway. Using Radford, who's got the long skins on. Must be a bit chilly up there in Townsville. And skips the challenge of Anderson. As she switches the ball to the left. Lovely ball across to Fiona McNamara, who plays it back, and Olympic equal to it. And Prosnich, tenacious as she comes away with the ball there, but just gives it away to Tegan Coates. And this one's going to run all the way through towards the byline, but Stevens is going to chase. Forcing Olympic to do something with it. And well played, Dakota Stevens. It will be an Olympic throw, but that was excellent pressure from the number 7. She's currently third on the ladder in the hunt for the Golden Boot in the league. 9 goals to her name, the under-18 player. Lions putting some good pressure on here to try and keep that throw and box them in their own half. Prosnich coming across and just putting a frustrated boot through that one to see it over the line. Bit of no-nonsense football, that's what I like to see. Throw taken downfield. Lauren Blank looking to turn. Excellent play to get out of trouble there. She was facing her own goal, but releases Fiona McNamara. Plays a lovely ball downfield. Stevens, who switched over to this left, trying to get the 1-2 in return, but Olympic with possession now. So they try and return the favour with Headley on this near side. Dombro coming across strongly. And she's playing it off Headley to ensure that they do not concede the corner. It's going to be a goal kick. Both sides just gaining momentum as we creep towards the 34-minute mark. Goal kick taken downfield. Lions managed to keep possession. Olympics steal it inside the centre circle. Emma Linning coming forward and releasing Emily Haynes. Runs into a little bit of traffic there with Sarah Evans, who comes across to clear. Sarah Evans with the long tights on. Sorry, not Kirby Radford. She will leave the ball for Kirby Radford to take the throw. Good little shoulder challenge there from both players. Olympic keeping possession and skipping a couple of challenges. Jennifer Fotinos just releasing the ball and allowing her back line to creep up here. Keely Hayward. Headley again on the near side. She's seen plenty of the ball in this half. Lions steal it off their toes, but play it against Olympic, who put pressure on, and another no-nonsense clearance to see that one go over the near touch line for an Olympic throw. Headley with the throw in towards the 18-yard box. And off a pink boot, so it will be a Lions throw, but they're in a pretty good position for Olympic to put a bit of pressure on. It's McNamara coming in to support. Throw goes over her and just comes inside. Stolen by an Olympic shirt. Lions trying to clear the lines at the back, keeping possession in their back line. And they do come away with it, but one of the players has gone down there, referees saying didn't see anything wrong with that, so he allows play on. I think it's Parry that's down holding her chin. And he does now blow his whistle to come across and just check in. She did get a bit of a clatter in there from Linning. I don't think there was any malice in it, but doesn't take away from the fact that she did get that clatter in her jaw. And ref's just going to ask for some treatment. Katrina Parry, currently the second leading scorer in the Cup. 7 goals to her name in this competition so far. Joint 4th on the ladder in the hunt for the Golden Boot in the league. So another one who's hungry for goals. 8 goals in the league. She scored 4 of her Cup goals in the round of 32 win over Dolphins FC. She's been playing her football with a couple of these teammates for a while. She's been playing with Hannah, the goalkeeper, since 2009, so pretty familiar with each other. Mackay will be pretty familiar with their coach. Pino's been coaching the women's team for 10 years, I'm told, so he's definitely part of the furniture at Mackay Lions. Parry just going off for a little bit of treatment on that far side, but hopefully she'll be okay to continue. And referee waves play on with the throw. And Parry is now back with us on the pitch, which is excellent to see. Anderson brings it down nicely on halfway, skips around 2 or 3 challenges. Ball glued to her feet, releases on this near side. Another challenge skipped by Hayward, and Headley now coming forward. Blank chasing her down, putting pressure on her to play the ball in, and in doing so turns the ball over to a Lions shirt. McNamara just having a little push and shove with Keely Hayward on this near side, and the free kick goes in favour of Lions. Evans coming across to take the free kick on this near side, midway in their own half. Plays the ball forward. Over the top of Stevens, bounces over everyone. Stevens manages to get a foot on it, races to keep it in at the byline. Lovely little step over and forces the throw. Some silky skills there from Dakota Stevens with a little step over. And McNamara leaving the ball for blank. Good pressure there from Parry. She's getting a bit of a clattering as we edge towards the end of this first half. Just brought down on the edge of the box. As the throw came in, Parry challenged and was brought down and landed awkwardly. But again, luckily, she is up and okay. It's going to be Captain Katrine Seller with the free kick from the left-hand side of the goal. Wall of three for Olympic. Brianna Thomas standing tall in the middle. And into the wall it goes. The wall doing its job nicely again. Seller unable to capitalise on that return ball. So it will be a goal kick. 41 minutes played. Olympic going short with the release from the keeper. Coming forward quickly. Headley with the ball, skips around the challenge of Dombro, plays a ball forward to Anderson. Oh, well done, Hannah Giangelo. That will be a corner, but Headley released nicely, or it will be a throw. Headley released nicely here. Cheeky little ball through to Anderson, who comes across, and Hannah Giangelo says, not today. And clears that one out for a throw on this near side. Thomas with the clearance in the middle, but Lions coming away with it. Parry on the ball again, under pressure from two. Ricochets off and heads towards the goal area of Mililino Gofton. That one ricocheting off a Lions player. It looks like it's a bit of a stinger. And again, a no-nonsense clearance off the back of Dombro. It was Prosnich who fired the ball in, and Dombro just turned her back to see that one out for a throw. Chested down by Anderson. Little toe poke out to Headley. Olympic playing the ball around nicely at the back, switching it across the field. MacArthur across to Linning, playing forward now to Haynes. Haynes just running down, trying to shake off Radford on that far side, and shake her off she does, but runs it over the byline. And it will be a goal kick. No side able to break the deadlock just yet. Good challenge from Seller. A little bit of push and shove again there. But referee says nothing to it. Olympic come away with the ball on this far side. Overhit slightly. And Blank's going to just try and allow that one to run out. It slows down on this pitch, so she has to release McNamara. Trying to play it out of trouble at the back. And good intention to touch that one across, but not enough on that one from Stevens in the middle. So Hayward with the throw on the near side. 2 minutes of normal time to go. Likely to be a little bit of stoppage from the treatment for Parry. Hayward throwing that one back over halfway into her own half. MacArthur and Thomas at the back there. Emma Linning in the left back position to take the throw. Olympic coming forward through the middle. Prosnich releasing Anderson. Twists and turns away on the edge of the D. Can she keep possession? No, runs into trouble and looks a little frustrated as she does. And Lions now on the attack with Parry. Another loose ball forward and a little mistimed or misread by Lions, so Olympic out of the woods there. Anderson with a little flick towards Hayward on the near side. Hayward's come a fair way forward from her right back position, and McNamara of the Lions now able to clear that one away. Both sides just giving possession away a little in the middle. And Headley on this right side as an option, but Prosnich goes it alone. Turns away, plays the ball across the face of goal and cleared away by Lions. McNamara under pressure though on the edge of the box. Seller now under pressure. Great pressure from the Pinks, and Headley for Olympic plays that ball into the box, but no pink shirt in support. Sigh of relief, no doubt, from the Lions players. We're into extra time in this first half now. Olympic putting the pressure on. And a little miss kick from both number 7s. And Hayward switching the ball across to Thomas. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 in the first half of this Queensland Kappa Cup clash in the quarter-final. Plenty of time for anyone at the ground to go and get themselves one of those Wagyu beef rolls that I've been dreaming about. And we will be back to you after this break.
The Matildas are on fire, and the Socceroos have the breakthrough.
Felton Industries is proud to be the official shelter and grandstands partner of Football Queensland. Felton offers a range of premium aluminium grandstands, from elite portable spectator seating to soccer team shelters for players and coaches. Give your fans the best view of the game with Felton's comfortable spectator seating. With sun-safe shelters or powder-coated in your team colours. Whatever your club needs, Felton has a high-quality, low-maintenance seating option to suit. We are the pioneers in Australian-made grandstands and team shelters. Contact Felton today on 1800 834 016 or visit felton.net.au.
Come on, the end of things. Australia with a goal. 10 minutes in. Off the overcome. This is a team in full flight. A player at the peak of their powers. The tussle, there it goes.
Welcome back to FQTV's coverage of this quarter-final Queensland Kappa Cup clash between MA Olympic and Mackay Lions, 0-0 at the break. Neither side yet managing to break the deadlock, but remember, these teams do know how to score goals. Both of them have scored plenty of goals on their road to this quarter-final. But as mentioned earlier in the commentary, both teams also very much know how to defend. So will we see this decided within the next 45 minutes? We're underway, so let's see. And it's Parry on the ball for Lions. Just bear with us as we hopefully work out some of these streaming issues. There we go. And Captain Anderson just playing the ball back into her back line. Lions with the ball in their own half. So Lions throw on the far side. Lions keeping possession. So they play the ball forward. That one's just hit up in the air from an Olympic defender. And Lions just desperate defending on the edge of the 18-yard box as Anderson steals the ball off them. Can she get a shot off? And unfortunately, did miss that with a little bit of buffering, but Hannah Giangelo comes away with the ball in her hand as she clears downfield. Thomas to Hayward on the far side. Anderson whipping a ball across goal, and all the way over it goes for a Hannah Giangelo goal kick. Just a reminder, whoever does manage to break the deadlock and see themselves through to the semi-final will be facing Gold Coast Knights in the next round of this Queensland Kappa Cup. The beauty of these regional pitches is that unfortunately the goalkeeper had to go a fair way to collect that ball. But luckily she's got a smile on her face as she gets ready to take this goal kick. It's going to be a Lions throw on this near side. Kirby Radford with the ball in her hands to take the throw. Anderson switching play over to Headley on the far side, starting the second half as she finished the first, looking threatening. And danger cleared by Lions. Long ball downfield. Parry just setting herself up for a shot from range, but ricochets off the back of a pink shirt. And Radford coming forward to take the throw, leaving Kira Volker to go in. We'll find ourselves a bit of room. And Olympic with the throw forward, releasing Eliana Prosnic. This will be Eliana Prosnic's last game for Olympic. She's an exchange student and she has to head home back to America on Sunday, which others in the league will no doubt be happy with in terms of the Golden Boots. She's currently 4th on the ladder in the hunt for the Golden Boot with 6 goals, but obviously not going to be adding any more to her tally. She has to leave on Sunday. Made quite the impression, Prosnic, when she first joined, scoring 4 goals in the Premier League debut against Townsville Warriors back in April, and she was unsurprisingly named one of May's Player of the Month for Football Queensland Northern. And it is Eliana on the ball now, trying to release. And it gets through to Anderson. Apologies to our viewers for some of the break-in footage. Hopefully that's going to settle down for you soon. And Anderson on the edge of the box just can't quite get that one under control. So Blank able to get rid of that one. Olympic on the halfway line with a throw on the far side. Now just see the twins, Paula and Paige Malu Aduli, getting ready on halfway. They weren't able to be here for the first half. They had some other commitments, but they've made it in time to be a sub for the second half, so they're just on the touchline. And Anderson just with a high five for American teammate Prosnic there. And a little delay in play here while I assume they may be thinking about some substitutions, but we'll get confirmation of that shortly. I can see Malo Aduli has entered the pitch, so we'll get confirmation of that change when we can. But for now, Hannah Giangelo has the ball in her area. And Volker having a little give and return. Volker on the edge of the 18-yard box. Can she play the ball in? And Olympic with the substitute, Paige Malo Aduli on that far side. And Olympic coming forward nicely. Is there a little too much on that? Seems so. It will run through. And out of trouble. Lions trying to put the pressure on. It's Volker to chase, trying to keep that ball in as it runs towards the byline. And Olympic trying to steer it from danger. Lovely play out of defence there from Olympic. And Lions come forward once again. Ball whipped in across the face of the 18-yard box. And confirmation there, we do have both Malawaduli twins on the pitch. Both of them can play attack or defence. Volker again putting pressure on Linning at the back, and Linning just making sure by seeing that one out for a throw. Kirby Radford with the throw near side, using teammate Evans. Another Lions throw, Kirby Radford coming forward again. Evans kindly going and collecting that one for her. And Radford decides to leave it for Evans for her trouble. She throws it in to Radford though. And Evans again with a throw on this near side. Radford putting pressure on, but two pink shirts stealing the ball off her toes. And Lions keeping the possession again in the middle, a little bit scrappy in the middle of the centre circle. Lauren Blank with the ball in her hand now on that far side for the throw down the line. And Olympic with a hacked clearance away. Emma Linning not wanting to have that ball fall onto the wrong feet, so hacked that one behind the goal under pressure from Kira Volker. That one will be a corner to Mackay Lions. Kirby Radford coming across to take the corner. Skipper Katrine Seller and Tegan Coates just hanging out on the edge of the 18-yard box. Seller with her arm in the air. The ball comes in towards the centre circle, headed out as far as Malawaduli. And it's Olympics' turn to come away now, but number 11, Sarah Evans, comes across to Clay. Throw in to Olympic on the far side. And Paula Malawaduli will take the throw. Headed away by Lions. Stolen back by Olympic. With the American Prosnich trying to whip a ball into the area. Under pressure from Lauren Blank. And Lions coming away with it now. but defended well by Olympic. Can they keep possession in the middle of the park? Yes, they can, carrying it over halfway. And all the way over for an Olympic throw. Emma Linning to take. Thomas switching the ball across the pitch through the centre circle. We are back with you, just sorting out those technical difficulties, so thank you again for your patience, viewers at home. We've got a Lions throw on the far side. Anderson, the skipper, with the yellow ribbon and the yellow armband, feeding the ball through into traffic though. A bit of a battle in the middle of the park there. There's Volker with the ball at feet. Oh, Stevens, Dakota Stevens with the ball at feet. Can she get a shot off? Pokes it through, but no one there, and it will run over for a goal kick. Cries of head up from the stands. 62 minutes gone, still 0-0 here at Olympic Park in Townsville. And a short goal kick taken inside the area to Hayward. And Lindsay Dombro coming across to make sure that Paige Malau Aduli can't get onto that one. And a big throw down the line. Evans coming across to defend well. Maloduli can't quite keep that one in, so it will be a Mackay throw on the far side. Mackay Lions since 2013 have won every premiership. If they get it this year, it will be the 8th premiership in a row. Not too shabby in the cup either. At 5 grand finals in a row with their league heroics. And since 2013, they have only lost 3 games throughout the Premier League fixtures. So that's just the Premier League fixtures, but only 3 defeats since 2013 is no mean feat. So no doubt trying to keep that record defensively. But someone does need to break the deadlock here at Olympic Park. Another smile from Hannah Giangelo. She releases that ball downfield. And Lions come forward now, shot from range from Parry. And why not? She scored in the league last weekend. Unsurprisingly, a few scorers in the league for Lions again last weekend. Their 6-1 victory over Whitsunday United last Saturday. And Evans just happy to let that one run through to her keeper. Cries of Manon from the the sidelines and teammates as Olympic try and play that one out of defence. They are keeping possession here in the middle of the park. Lovely little ball to skip past a Mackay shirt. And Olympic come forward. Happy to play it back into defence to keep possession. Bit of pressure on there, but Olympic come forward. And that one's going to run through to the keeper. Kirby Radford just happy to shield that one. Parry just trying to tussle to win that one back, but Olympic putting another boot through it to clear. Sorry about that slight technical delay, FQTV viewers. We are back with you. "67 minutes gone. 0-0 here in the grand final, the quarter final. Getting carried away with myself there. Olympic coming forward. Mackay clearing their line. 76 minutes gone. Apologies again for the technical difficulties at the ground tonight. We can't do too much about that, I'm afraid, so thank you for your patience. And Mackay Lions with possession now. Dispossessed in the middle of the park by Olympics. Anderson with the ball at feet. Shot from range and just to the right of Giangelo's goal. But again, why not have a shot from range? I've seen these sides both peppering the goal from many a position on the pitch. Goal kick, Hannah Giangelo. Hands on hips as she takes a deep breath, ready to set her side off again. Little look over to the sideline. And here we go, back underway from the goal kick. Blocked by Anderson, who'll be hungry for a goal, no doubt. Little 1-2, Anderson gets it back, gives it across to Paige Malau Aduli. Ball into the area, all the way across. Can it be cleared? And it is. There was pressure there from number 5, Emily Haynes, lurking at the back post. But Mackay Lions survive that one. 12 minutes of normal time await us. Lions with the throw from the back. Darcy Jones, wearing the number 5, I can see, has come on for the Lions. Olympic putting pressure on. We get a shot off, blocked well, defended well. Anderson, again, linking up nicely with Malu Aduli. Anderson has it back, rolls it across at bottom left-hand corner. It is Monica Anderson, the skipper, who puts them 1-0 up with 78 minutes gone. Lovely little 1-2. With Malawi Dooley, gets it back on the penalty spot, whips it across the face of goal and into the bottom left-hand corner. The top scorer, the captain, chasing the golden boot yet again. And we will check on that scoreline. And Lions coming forward, 79 minutes gone. It's Olympic with the goal there from skipper Monica Anderson. Throw there from Malau Aduli down the line. Lions looking to defend it. Hannah coming out and manages to get that in her hands to clear the danger. And Parry playing it forward. See, we have number 15, Alicia Holdsworth, has entered the field as well. Lindsay Dombro clearing the lines over on that far side, and Olympic have the throw. And Olympic coming forward again. Mala Aduli just skipping a couple of challenges there to get the corner. And the ball whipped in from the corner, and Hannah Giangelo comes across to claim it. Long ball played downfield for Lions, headed up by Malo Adule. And Olympic coming forward yet again. And running at goal, left foot shot hits the crossbar. That was number 5, Emily Haynes, having a crack on her left. She hits the upright. And it will go over for a Lions goal kick. Hannah having to go and collect that one again. Olympic with it in the middle. Jennifer Fodeno playing forward to Emily Haynes. Back into the middle of the park. And it's Lions coming forward now. Headley with the ball. And skipping a couple of challenges there. And it's a Lions throw on this near side. Lions throw on this near side. Good defending by Lions, forcing an Olympic throw. Good pressure from Lions there, trying to pin Olympic into their own half. Confirmation that that scoreline is accurate. 2-0 at the ground, 84 minutes gone. Olympic with the lead as we approach the last 5 minutes of the game, and Olympic with the throw here. Throw taken down the line. Playing the ball around nicely in the middle there. Switched across to Malo Adule. Anderson again, those lovely little 1-2s between those two. Malo Adule strides forward into the area, wants to crack herself, but plays it back selflessly. And unfortunately, into a little bit of traffic with Mackay Lions there. Olympic still in possession though, as we enter the last 5 of the game. Lions turn to come forward. Defended well by Olympic at the back. Olympic just playing some lovely little triangle football. And a shot from range, but not on target and into the hands of keeper Millie, the youngster. Rolled out to the far side, stolen back by Lions, played into the area, and a no-nonsense boot through it from Brianna Thomas. Lauren Blank to take the throw on the far side. Again, lovely little 1-2s down that far touchline, slotted through to Monica Anderson. She's got Haynes ahead of her. She's got Malo Adule, who's going to play through into Haynes. Haynes has got it on the edge of the box, has a shot blocked by Lions. Found herself in a lovely position, Emily Haynes. Lions now on the attack, playing it forward. Sarah Evans in a more attacking position as we enter the later stages of the game. Brianna Thomas. There's the ball across. That one's going to run into the Lions half. Kira Volker, who's also made the switch from attack to defence. Happy to see that one out. A little bit of football tennis in the middle of the park as it goes back and forth, but Monica Anderson puts her foot on it and says, I'll have that. Down the line from Olympic. And cleared for an Olympic throw near side. Jasmine Whitaker with the throw on the near side, wearing the number 4. Parry playing a ball forward. Can she get it back? She can. Skips a challenge and brought down just outside the centre circle. Parry's had a little bit of a battering in this game, but she's back up on her feet like a trooper again. And Volker to take the free kick. Volker gets it back. Plays across to Sophie Jones. Lions keeping possession inside Olympics half. Ball into the area and a foot through it from Olympic to clear out. Far as skipper Monica Anderson. Little tussle in there between herself and Volker. Comes back forward, Malo Adoulay. One-on-one, can she shake the tackle of Volker? Volker gets the foot in and puts it behind. Great defending, great pressure from Olympic, and it will be a corner. High fives all round at the back for Kira Volker, who did some great defending there to come back and just put the pressure on. Olympic, unsurprisingly, not in a rush to go and grab this ball, so Hannah Giangelo says, I'll get it for you. Let's get this game underway. We've got 1 minute or 30 seconds of normal time to go, and then time added on for any delays. Lions maybe 2-0 down, but as their logo says, they're still roaring to go, defending in the area, headed out. Only as far as the kick taker. Whipped back in towards the near post, but it does go all the way over the goal. And again, the keeper for the Lions getting plenty of running to go and collect that ball. There's no fencing around behind these goals, so she is doing a bit of chasing to go and get a ball back. Goal kick to Lions. The other semi-final on the other half of this Kappa Queensland Cup draw will be Souths versus Lions. And the way this one's looking, it will be Olympic versus Gold Coast Knights. Unless we see otherwise from Lions in whatever time we have left. Great matchup between two sides here at Olympic Park. And it's Parry, tenacious as ever in the middle of the park with the ball, trying to urge her team forward. But Olympic having none of it with Paula Maluaduli. And her sister Paige has been instrumental in those 1-2s down that far side since she's come on. Lions coming forward now though. Alicia Holdsworth involved in the forward play. A little bit scrappy in the middle of the park. Parry saying, get out of the way, I want to have a crack at this. But a good tussle from Olympic. And again, Smalu Aduli coming forward, striding forward with pace, shaking off Parry, shaking off Emily Haynes. Oh, sorry, shaking off the number 5 for Mackay, Darcy Jones. Monica Anderson with the tricks. Mackay just shirking her out to the far side of the pitch, but she turns back inside, twists and turns. Can she run into the area? She can. Shot off and hits the bar and over it goes. Some good football there from Monica Anderson. Managed to shake off the challenge of Lindsay Dombro by going this way, then that way, turning around, entering the 18-yard box, look on goal, and then having a crack from just inside the 18-yard box. Just clipping the bar on its way over. And again, Hannah Giangelo pretty keen to urge her team forward and get this underway into the 92nd, or entering the 93rd minute of this cup tie. Again, parry goes down under a challenge, but referee says that's a fair one. Mackay Lions coming forward with Alicia Holdsworth. Alicia managing to keep possession. And a shot off from Lions. Can it dip in? It can! Number 11 from the Lions. Sarah Evans. Take a bow. The ball comes across, edge of the 18-yard box. She's nearly going down as she hits that, but she manages to get that one in. It was a cracking goal from number 11, Sarah Evans. Olympic 2, Lions 1. Is this a late comeback from the Lions? Do we have time? And Anderson gets them on the way. The referee does have a look at his watch. And Olympic coming forward again, Malodulai. Little 1-2s again, she wants it back. She looks hungry for a goal herself, whips it across. And over the byline it goes. Took a touch on its way over, so that will be a corner to Olympic. Malawa Dulai is going to take this one herself. Lindsay Dombro going across to defend from the edge of the 18-yard box, but now retreats. Taking a short one. Unsurprisingly want to keep a bit of possession, but they're going to come and advance. And there is the final whistle in this Kappa Queensland Cup quarter-final. A tussle between two very defensive sides, both who like to score lots of goals, but it is Olympic who are victorious. They will go through to the semi-final to face Gold Coast Knights. Olympic 2, Lions 1. Thank you for tuning in here on FQTV. I'm Amy Webster. Take care.